This is the third story in a series examining Green Bay's positional groups. Part 1 was on the quarterbacks and Part 2 was on the wide receivers. The year 2003 was memorable for many reasons. Apple launched iTunes and sold 1 million songs during the first week. American Idol was the #1 television show in the United States. And somehow, someway, popcorn shirts, patchwork jeans and pants without back pockets were in vogue. It also marked the last time the Green Bay Packers ran the football more than they threw it. That season, as Ahman Green raced for a franchise record 883 yards, the Packers ran the ball 51.7% of the time. Green Bay finished that season second in the league in rushing average, 5.05, third in rushing yards per game, 159.88, and fourth in total yards per game, 362.4. It also marked the only time since the strike-shortened season of 1987 that the Packers ran the ball more than they threw it. Could 2022 be a repeat of 2003? That's doubtful, with future Hall of Fame quarterback Aaron Rodgers still around. But these Packers certainly figure to be more balanced than Matt LaFleur's first 3 teams. I hope so, Green Bay third-year running back A.J. Dillon said of getting more carries in 2022. Any running back would want that. If ever there's a time for Green Bay to place a greater emphasis on a ground-and-pound approach, it's now. The Packers have one of the NFL's top running back duos in Aaron Jones and Dillon. The offensive line goes deep with starting-caliber players. And the wide receiver group is arguably the weakest position on the roster. Yes, Green Bay made Rodgers the NFL's highest-paid player this offseason with a 3-year, $150.8 million extension. And the last thing the Packers will ever do is make Rodgers a game manager. But now could be an ideal time to take some of the focus off the quarterback and place it on what could be a potentially dynamic rushing attack. Totally depends on the game, LaFleur said last month. So, I don't want to go in there with any preconceived notions. We're going to always attack it the same way in terms of what gives us the best opportunity to win the football game. And I think there's always a lot of assumptions about how we're going to do that. But certainly when you have 2 great running backs, you feel good about giving them the ball. Jones might be the most underappreciated superstar in football. Among running backs with 750-plus career carries, Jones ranks number 7 in league history and number 1 in Packer history with an average of 5.06 yards per carry. Jones is also one of only 3 players in NFL history to post 4.000+ rushing yards, 163, and 40+ rushing TDs, 41, with an average of 5.0+ yards per carry, 5.06, in their first 5 seasons. The other 2? Oh, just Hall of Famers Jim Brown, 1957-61, and Jim Taylor, 1958-62.